rate you a 7.5 out of 10.
I would give you like an 8.5.
I'm giving you a 7.5.
So imagine this. This is human nature in a nutshell. You don't want to offend people, so you tell them something that's not accurate. You say you're a 7, you're an 8, you're this. So when these people have everyone tell them you're a 7, you're an 8, you're this, you're being lied to.
Isn't it detrimental at a certain point?
Yes, because then you become delusional.
Totally agree. The thing is, nowadays, I really appreciate the fact that people don't want to make people feel bad and protect their feelings. I get that, but at some point, being real is the best thing. You don't want to live a lie in fantasy world. I'd rather live in the truth. Don't be rude and disrespectful and actually bully someone, but just be truthful and be real with them. That's all you got to do, bro. Because if you go way too far to the other side, we have this in society where people are like literally living in La La Land.
Why is that a deal breaker? Is it because it makes you insecure?
The topic at the table was, I don't like girls that go out a lot. And of course the women responded, is it because you're insecure? Just think about it this way. Your girl will get the nicest she's ever looked. For you, for her job, the night she goes to the club is the nicest she will ever look. Instead of looking like that for you, she's going out to the club with her hoe friends. And majority of the guys in there, their goal is to find a girl, have some drinks with her, and take her home. And girls know that, like they're not stupid. So the fact that they go to these places often without their boyfriend kind of speaks volumes. Because clubs are all about hookup culture. Random strangers meet there every single weekend and go home with each other. You want to go to the club, girl? Okay, get your girlfriends, blast Bad Bunny in the kitchen, and dance in there. Problem solved.
As a woman, you need to learn how to flip the script and make everything that man's fault. Even, it don't matter what you do, you need to be...
And that's on being a narcissist. That's on being a narcissist. The fact that y'all really out here still trying to teach women how to manipulate men into getting what you want is wild to me. This is exactly why I make the content that I make for men. 9 out of 10 is for men, because who's really out here defending them, bro? Nobody. Because 9 out of 10, when a woman or a man defends men, we always get canceled.
There's actually a dark underlying truth to situations like this that some of you women probably wouldn't want to admit. See, if you're a guy who lets his girl go out to bars and clubs without you, and she makes sure to tell you about every single encounter where another guy hits on her, you have to wonder, why is she always telling me that? And it usually reveals one of two things about the relationship. If she's constantly telling you about random guys hitting on her and you're the kind of guy that gets crazy jealous and overreacts, I'm gonna be honest. You're insecure and she's toxic as fuck. She's basically exploiting your insecurity to provoke your jealous reactions so she feels wanted by you. Now, there's nothing wrong with wanting to feel wanted, but if her way of doing it is poking at your insecurity to make you lash out in a jealous rage, then you should probably run away from her and go work on yourself. Now, if she still constantly tells you about other guys hitting on her, even though you give nonchalant or positive reactions, you're all right, but she's still toxic as fuck. She's probably frustrated with the fact that other men showing interest in her doesn't bother you, so she's actively trying to force that insecurity onto you. Either way, if your girl finds it necessary to tell you about every single time a guy hits on her, that's not a good sign.
Yo, run away, bro. If someone is ever trying to make you jealous, run away. If someone's ever trying to push you in situations where you have to fight for them, run away. If someone tries to make themselves prove to themselves and prove to you that you love them or some crazy, weird Disney fairy tale story, run, okay, please.
Bye, babe. Heading out.
I love you.
I like you.
Oh, God.
You see this ring? This means I love you, not I like you.
Okay, I love you.
Okay, so the story here is that the guy was actually doing a fake proposal to his fiance, and the funny part is the guy holding the camera is actually the guy who she cheated on him with. So they both did a tag team, and you know, the results are hilarious.
Two good men, man.
play niggas at the same time. Same time. I want to take this woman to Japan with me. Why would you play me like that?
Have a family and you want to have kids, find the right gal, make sure you vetted her properly. I would get the hell out of an urban city center, especially like the left-leaning liberal ones. Get out in the damn country, grow as much of your food as you can, keep that woke crap away from your kids, homeschool as long as you can. People say, well, homeschool kids are weird. No, kids that go to the public system are a lot weirder. The grim reality of the situation is
women can say, I don't want no scrubs. People can say, if he can't buy you a Birkin bag, kick him to the curb. But if I just happen to say that you weigh more than men at your height, that's offensive. When did we become that world?
Well, it's offensive for men who like a certain type of woman. Some men are into BBWs. There is a whole market for that.
Really?
Right?
Show me where the high value men, after their high value, go after BBWs as the norm.
That's a good point.
That's
a
the
good
point. See, I'm not going to argue that part. We're so used to doing this PC kabuki dance that is confusing women. That's why do women call into my show? Because they've been told by so many charlatans, so many people telling them you can have it all, but then they go out into their world, they're in life, and they're like, I'm not getting the outcomes or results.
I ain't gonna lie, the guys stood strong in that comment section because they are all on the same page. And fellas, if you ain't know, just ignore that woman, bro. That's all you got to do. You see how they react. I don't care how big and bad they sound on the phone. If y'all had a conversation and then she goes against what you say and now she want to post on her story, she want to show that she outside, and then she want to call you later on that night, just ignore her. Let her deal with her problems by herself, right? Because guess what she doing? She realized she messed up. Now she got to deal with the consequences.
That's good, man. If you go out there and you tell someone, hey, I'm not comfortable with this, and they go to have a girls' night out, then that's it. Leave them alone. See, that's the thing, bro. It's like, you can't want to do so many single activities in a relationship, bro. If you still want to have girls' night out, still want to go crazy, do that thing, that's fine, but don't be in a relationship.
Because they are mentally checked out at least 6 months in advance before they fucking left.
You'll only endure these issues if you date Democratic women. The more left-leaning a woman is, the more likely she is to cheat on you. The more likely she is to lie to you. The more likely she is to disrespect you. The more likely the relationship will be toxic. If you want to avoid women like this, then do not date left-leaning women.
What is your body count?
36. I mean, I'd be f***ing, you know?
How old are you?
19.
Jesus Christ.
When's the last time you had
June 2021. I basically regret my virginity. I only make out with guys.
Hey, it's not working like that. Okay.
It does. It does.
Like a month ago, because I'm low-key exclusive with a man right now.
You're exclusive with him?
No.
Honestly, bro, that's not even like funny, bro. Like that's crazy, bro. 36 at 19. 36 at honestly any age is pretty insane. That's insane. Like, bro, come on, man. Like, I don't know where society's headed, but I don't like where it looks.
You dare sit around and cry now for TikTok. You did this. I begged to keep our family together. But things got hard with the kids, so you ran off with old boy. You deserve this.
Her best friend out of 10 years to be her boyfriend. And if he rejects her, she's gonna go live on TikTok. And she ended up going live. So you know what happened, man.
A few moments later.
Like, I'm not dwelling over no man. It's a blessing in disguise. Ladies, we up this summer. Trust. Focus on you this summer. Do not shoot your shot at these men. Don't shoot your shot. Let him shoot his shot if he wants to, but focus on yourself. If he's the one, then yeah.
Yeah, so this is a rare case where the guy actually friend zones the girl. Usually it's the other way around. And this just goes to show you that men and women live different realities. She got rejected once. She's willing to go to the gym, boss up, hot girl summer shit. Men will legit get dragged through the ringer, man. And then once they've been down bad, they feel down and out. That's when we say, hey man, go to the gym, work on yourself, and become your best version, man.
5'2". I like a 6'4" guy.
Women like this are essentially groupies. You can go to Psychology Today or wherever and find plenty of articles on how women react positively to a man in uniform. What that has to do with the groupie is when a woman sees a uniform or any other signal of status, and it becomes such an importance to her that she's blinded to other aspects about that man.